Commander, our oars can't keep this up. Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Carlos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet, we forgot how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the signs.
I covered my ears to drown out the chants, but when I went to warn Carlos, he was gone. I never saw him again. When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Carlos might be king of some faraway land by now. You never know. There! We can probably salvage that!
Meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Yeah! Let's go! I should Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Stay back!
She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediojos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we're not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I'll track them down, Mediojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
I'll end you, Mystios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. Come back here and fight, coward!
Oh, you bugger.
You can't stop me. I will turn you limb from limb.
My ship needs sailors like you. His death should keep friends of Pericles safe. Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer, working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Steady. Come on. Ella.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
How can I help you? Come back anytime.
They'll be on high alert here. should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know. It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Just because I'm a mercenary doesn't mean I'll do anything.
Even if the pay was more than adequate for the task?
Even then.
What if you were offered something you desperately needed, something you couldn't get anywhere else? Would you move this line you've made for yourself?
My line has moved countless times since I was a child. But it still exists.
And will likely move again if what you say is true.
It may.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. careful.
You will not walk away this Where'd it come from?
Well, that was a nice little call.
There's the supplies.
Oh, fun homework. Let's see how I can do. This one will be fun to deal with.
Challenge you!
Oh, my poor bird.
The Athenians are scared in their homes by now. They won't come and fight us. Of course not.
Your life before
Hey. I don't think you're gonna see me, buddy.
Someone's down. I'll take a look. Someone's...
Lay down, just stay down. Uh-oh. You get to fight me a mercenary. Oh, crap. He's right there. Nope, I'm not fighting you. Not yet. Just make this game a little more fun now. Scram, you bugger. I'll just kill you anyways. That's the captain then. No, mercenary guy, get out of here. If I have to defeat you, I guess I'm gonna defeat you. I know. Thanks for joining the party, Prez. Hey, no. Don't be mean now, you bugger. Ooh. Crap, I need to stay away now. Oh, he's hitting Brutal Rage. Crap. Come on, buddy. No, no, no. Oh crap, he upgraded his weapon. I'm in trouble. Come on. Dang it, missed. Oh, missed again. You trolling me now. I can just use my other weapon. Nope.
You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
Oh, I moved up a spot. Poor fool. Let's see here. Zelzban Prez. Why don't I just cut the cage? He's the one that's gotta be untied. It'll take me a minute. Run, you little ugly bugger. Uh-oh. They're getting their butts handed by a boar.
Not good.
I'll let the boar do some work for me. Oh, the poor pig. Uh-oh. Forgot I don't have no extra boosters. Up you go, down you go. Free the captives, loot the chests. Out you go.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I'm scouting out my own teammates. Run, you ugly bastards, before I kill you and take you for my extra XP. Oh, you didn't learn. Oh, yeah, I know why he's running back now. Poor guy didn't even have a chance. Ooh, Piggy wants to fight. Let's have some fun with these guys, shall we?
Kill the commander and bring back proof. Simple. Huh. This might interest Clem. And it'll give him the proof he wants.
What a shame. Uh-oh. Screw it. Oh. Nope. If only they can just kill each other, that'd be funnier.
Still standing. I'm supposed to live this long.
Uh-oh. Crap, he just activated his super himself. Don't want to stay by me, buddy. Oh. Be nice now. Crap, I don't have no arrow.
I'm on fucking fire!
He's on fucking fire, he says. Nope. Oh, mid-shaw. Oh, no, no. You out. Alright, there's 2 more captives in here, and it looks like 2 chests. Right. Guess I need more crap to look for. There's them. There's that one. And the camp behind me looks like they have some fun. Alright, got them all. Uh-oh. Not you again. Screw it. Ow. Nope. Oh. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna play your game. Oh crap, he just upgraded his weapon as poisonous. Lay down. Just stay there, please. Nope.
I'm impressed you got this far.
Oh, I kicked him in the nuts.
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me.
You're on my crew now, buddy. The Jackal. And you are now moving me up. Nice. I like that. I like to know their background stories, so that's why I screenshot them. It's interesting to know their story on why they chose their name to be like that. Here, watch this. Surprise attack! Hey! Oh. I'm just attacking these guys because of no reason. They're just sitting behind the barriers. As they say, leave no one left to tell their stories. There we go. Now let's make a retreat. I didn't complete this one. Oh, whoops, I forgot to free the captives and take the chest. Oopsies. Probably helped to get you guys free, shouldn't it? Leave no man behind. Only death. Should've ran, buddy. No, the horse does not fly, sadly. It can help you not fall to your death as well, but that's about it. It just will raise its wings. I can take it off of a cliff if I want to, and it'll just like hover down. I wish it could fly, but then that'd be like too OP for this game.
Now, out of the way.
Oh dang, you're mean. I should just blow an arrow right to you. I just wish the horse can just run a little faster at the moment. Like it'll run faster eventually, but it's just trotting at the moment. I don't know what its deal. Come on, horse. There we go. Let's see if I can take it up off a cliff here. Yeah, it looks like a high enough cliff for a good laugh. I think my horse is gonna fail. Yep. Pegasus, you're terrible at the moment. There we go. See, it'll spread its wings out just to stop me from falling to my death. Normal horse, it just plummets right to the ground and it'll fall over, and then you're just sitting there sideways for some dumb reason. Until the horse decides to get back up. Hey, at least the horse will save you from falling to your death. Yep. Yeah, Perez, the only thing that sticks out from this Assassin's Creed so far is that you get to choose your own dialogue, and your choices can change the game permanently. To where your friends can all die to this one person, or you save them and they're eternally grateful and they'll help you out in the future, or you kill them, and yada yada yada. There's so many choices that can alter the story.
I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
See? You can talk to him about anything, and
I hope this proves
yellow
I
is
can
just
be
the end of
trusted
it.
to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you.
I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for
so far, there's two choices, Perez, that you can choose from. You get to either choose to be the guy, Alexios, and or Cassandra, which I'm playing as Cassandra.
Don't worry.
The reason why is supposedly her voice actor was probably the top most played because of how she acts in this. And the guy, he just sounds so terrible. Like, I've sit there and just watched him for 5 minutes, and I was like, God, his voice acting is terrible. Like, he sounds like one of those, I I'd say like foreign Terminators. Like he's like talks in a mighty deep voice and all that. It's so freaking terrible. Like some of the cutscenes, you'll eventually like meet up with him and all that, and he's just such a terrible voice actor. Like whoever paid for him better have gotten a refund from that one.
Time for a ride.
Yay, the
I
quarry.
won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Oh great, it's this one. I remember you.
The messenger. He's being held in that prison camp.
Alrighty. Let's head to the dance floor. Red Dead isn't out until the end of the month, bud, and plus multiplayer is not active until the end, sometime in November. They said it's not going to be out as soon as the game comes out. They said. Sad to say. Now you see me? Bam! Now you don't.
Mount Pentelicos holds the purest marble in the Greek world. I heard they built the Parthenon with it.
What a terrible guy. He didn't even see me. Uh-oh. Oh, he see me. Uh-oh. Looks like I got more company. Nice super arrow will do. Oh, poor guy. That's just one of my special abilities for my bow. I can also shoot an arrow right through the wall and it'll kill the target that I'm looking at. Uh-oh. Who spotted me? Oh, you did. Crap, you're... Lay down. See, the pedestrians will even get in the fight too. Oh god, one of them found the spear. Oh, come on. I'm saving you guys. Trying to save you and you're just making me want to punch you more and more. Lay down. It's pretty funny though, Perez. Literally these bots will even come at you with broomsticks and try to knock you off your feet. Nope. So I played Magic Shark. Now you see me? No, you don't. That's one of the two captains. Crap. Yeah, I see you too. Shall I shoot a ghost arrow into you? Oh, crap. Not fair! Oh shit! Bobcat! Bad kitty! Bad kitty! Bad kitty! Bad kitty! Nope. Don't get on my neck. No! Get off me! Uh-oh, I made her angry. Up we go! I'm gonna make my friend called the Spartan of Kicks. Let's see here. Abilities. And let's go with Le Spartan Kicko. I'm hiding up here, lady. You ain't gonna come up here. Damn. Some girl on girl action, you know. No, I'm upgrading that ability to where I can even send them all flying. I just went down by my accident. Oh shoot! Poor old man just got into the middle of a girl action here. Cat fights are always good for the middle ages, you know? Ooh, roundhouse kick. Up you go. Alright, can you just lay down for me, please? It's getting old in this fight here.
You should have died by now. Death is closer. You should have died by now.
I'm trying to recruit you, lady. There we go.
Meet a man named Barnabas at my ship. He'll be expecting you.
Back to my ship. Oh, nice. I found the fish. And the fist. Ooh, and I'm at the end. I'm happy now. There we go. Gotta remember her story to read later on. Ooh, I found me a cult. Alright, let's see what we got.
Athens, and so Athens fights for Cosmos.
Oh, great. Level 47, just what I want. So, hey Perez. These guys you have to hunt down later on in the future. Some of these guys can be a pain. You get to find clues on who they are, and then you can reveal the mask from underneath them. Then you get to go hunt them down if you want. Oh, goody. Let's go underwater. The Royal Staff, yay. Get to dismantle that later.
like I was too late for Yerimus. Huh. Seems Cleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
The Liberator. Next door. Oh, it's the guy I frickin' saved earlier. Lame.
Save me. Please, get me out of here.
I don't want to save you.
My legs. You'll have to carry me.
Oh, definitely, Bradley. Definitely. You would love this game in a heartbeat. You get to choose the dialogues, customize your weapons perfectly. And the best part is, pretty much your skills can lead you to different combos anytime. Alrighty, how far am I carrying this fool? Oh, thank God. Just drop him on the floor like that.
Thank you. I need to get to my ship. I'll reward you well.
Spartan patrols could find us at any moment.
Agreed. We need to get to my ship.
I'll get you to your ship. Just point me in the right direction.
It's on the coast, just south of Marathon Beach.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but its cargo. It must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
I'm not hungry.
Oh, please God, I can put him on my horse.
It's better you don't know.
Please God, just let me put him on the horse.
Just believe me. What we do is for the security.
Thank you. I did not want to carry him that far.
My payment relies on it, so trust me.
The Athens and the Spartans are fighting each other. How cute. And yes, I am riding on a Pegasus. Uh-oh, someone's trying to spot me. I just hope this guy's not afraid of heights. Fly, Pegasus! Alright, time to take
Seems
you
your
off.
crew met the same fate as you.
I don't blame Yerimus for talking. Spartans
Okay, all the
lack most
Spartan
basic
soldiers.
empathy.
Stay here. I'll kill the Spartans.
Oh,
Steal
crap,
the ship,
lion.
and free you.
Hey! Kitty! I'm gonna take all your 9 lives with me and I'm gonna kick your litter box out. Let's play a magic trick, shall we, Bradley? Now you see me? No, you don't. Ooh, hi. Come on, boys. Let's go for a little dance. Ooh. Ooh. Wanna play that game, huh? Ooh, nope. You're not using your special on me. I'm gonna just kill you easily with combo. And good night. How am I supposed to... Oh, I can call my ship over here. Yeah. Alrighty. Might as well call my ship over and we'll have some fun. Either that or I'll just go and take it over solo. I think I'll go take it over solo. I haven't done that in forever. Nothing like a crazy pirate, right? Or sane mercenary. Oops. Okay. Let's have some fun on the disco floor, shall we? I think I can handle these guys. It'll just take a little bit. Better than damaging my ship. Out you go! Alright, time for a new toy to play with. Let's see here. Secondary weapon. And I think I'm gonna go with Achilles' spear. Let's have some fun on the real dance floor. Let's see if I can get him around for a little spin. Shall we? Come on, boys. Ooh, poor guy, he landed on the fire pit. Uh-oh, he's a little mad now. Yep, you go. Down. Out you go. Go drowning with the fish. Solo in the ship. Shall we dance? Bad dance partners. Bad captain, you didn't even attempt to block that one. Yeah, that one got angry. He didn't like me killing that guy. He must have been a good buddy. Must have been cabin mates, right? Oh! And how about a... Wow, that was not supposed to go for you, but you went for a weird angle. Oh. Goodbye! Enjoy the swim. Don't forget to drop the kids off. Ow, poor guy's just getting nailed in the back. Ooh. Uh-oh.
I'll kill you.
Oh. Tell me someone saw that. What's the chances? Hey guys, your ship got captured. I sent someone for a boarding party. Ooh. God, what's the chances? Oh! I just denied that. This is awkward that these guys are moving their ship while I'm attacking. And they call me Achilles. Ooh. What's the chances, am I right? Good night. Alright, boys. I think it's time for one more disco dance, shall we? Uh-oh. Hey, no cheating. Don't be bringing more shipmates aboard. I've already killed at least a good dozen of your men on the board. Come on. Come on, let's dance. Ooh, come on. Hey, stop driving the ship around. This ain't fair. I'm capturing you guys for a reason now. Stop. Ooh. Oh, you want to play this game, huh? Let's meet up right in the middle here. Come on. Come on, Fatso. Man overboard. How's it going, buddy? You're in lighter armor, and yet I'm swimming perfectly with heavy armor on. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think I got 2 mercenary ships looking for some fun. Might as well get in some naval combat. Alright, up we go. Let's call for my ship. Alright, assassins. Time for a good fight.
To your position!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
Are you kidding me? They got their ship members back after that whole fight.
They're set to fire on us!
Archer! Ready!
Arrows incoming! Set to raise fire on them! They won't be going anywhere now!
Yeah!
They're going to ram us!
Yep, I denied the ram.
They're ready to fire!
Hello, buddy.
The wind took that one!
Oh, dang it.
Forward! Throw your spear! Archer! Get ready! Get them!
Makes me wonder if I can get a slow motion attack.
With me! Prepare for boarding!
Let's board this,
I
boys.
think we're safe here. We live another day, Commander.
Nope. See, I recruited every mercenary I fought with, and even the assassins are on my side. Oh. And these guys can die and all that, but they'll respawn the ship, so no worries on if they get killed in the ship battles. Oh, I wish I was gonna do that. Nope. There, now it's only up to 1 person. Doesn't like getting some fresh recruits to help out. Ooh, she activated pissed off. Shall we go non-lethal shortly? And I'll wait till she gets closer to a core health. Nice, poison attack. There, Merc. Hey, no cheats. Oh, a secondary mercenary wants to join in on the fun. Ooh. No, you cannot regen health, but there is a perk which I can use. It's right there on the triangle right there. Shows that plus sign on the assassin. See? Brings your health back up. Okay, I need to switch out here. Get rid of that spear for a second. Oh, I killed her. Oh well. Jason's golden fleece. Nice. Now it's time to take this. Ancient King's boots. That's actually part of a future quest. Uh-oh. Ship's going down too fast. Thank God I just got the last one. Well, it was nice knowing you, sailor. As I said, he's part of the mercenaries right there. He'll just rejoin us on the ship in a few minutes. He just goes in the water and just dies, but then he'll just respawn right here. And then the funny part is, let's say you want like some special gear to stay forever with you. Like, let's say, I don't know, frickin'. Let's say I want this mask for no obvious reasons. It's called a shroud, right? Let's say you want to keep that forever. You have this little chest right here. You just store whatever you want in there. And then let's say like I wanted to keep the shroud and all that. You just store it in there. And then if you ever want it back, just retrieve it. See? And you can just take whatever you want back. Pretty much, when you upgrade your ship's hull right here, the more stuff you can put inside, that'll keep it in there.
Increase speed! Get in position!
Enemy set to fire!
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Can't go any faster, Commander!
Ah, there we go. Slow motion.
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have. We should pick up that salvage! We are at full speed, Commander!
Throw it! Go!
Goodbye, everyone, and the precious loot that's sinking with the ship.
Should we stay back and avoid a fight?
God, no. Oh, look at the lucky drunk wants to fight now.
Prepare for enemy fire!
Thanks, Bradley. Yeah, these mercenary fights I'm in all the time, it's actually a good thing, because the reason why is your rank right here. Pretty much at the beginning of the game, you start off here, in which, in this rank, you're pretty much get nothing for a special. But you climb up the ranks every time, you get special bonuses, sorry about that, in which can give you discounts on blacksmiths, war contracts, more discounts on the blacksmith, so you can get like 60% off when you get all the way up here. And then people are going to be scared of you and will take a little smidge off of your bounty. So like, let's say you want to pay off the bounty, then you get like a few bucks off, nothing too special. And what I like right here is what's in Tier 4, which I'm getting to pretty soon. In which a carpenter can be on your ship and makes your upgrades go a little more cheaper. That is where you want to be at all times. And eventually you can climb up the ranks by killing one of these guys. So every time you kill one, you take that position, and then you just keep going up and up. But no matter what, if they kill you, it doesn't mean the end of the world. It just means that you're just going to be like stuck at your last save, in which could be like save checkpoint or whatever. And then pretty much once you're up to here, this is where it gets harder, because after that you only have 3 people to find, and the only way you can go through the levels more higher is, like, let's say right now I'm at tier 6. You either take out the guy right here, or any of these guys, to be honest, and it'll scoot you up to 1 position up from them. But if you kill, like, let's say you killed one of these guys, then you don't get no upgrade from your current position. You have to climb up the ladder slowly. So, like, let's say that drunk guy right now, he's a position ahead of me. If I was to take him out next, I'm getting them both, so, well, I already got both of them pre-ordered, so I can definitely show you the game more and more, Bradley. Let's give him a squish, shall we? See ya! So, as I said, pretty much, see how I knocked him out? Now he's a position behind me, and now I took his spot over now. So, depending on how far back you knock them, they can go down quite a bit, or they can come back up. And the funny part is, if you was to take them out, like, you can recruit them if you want to. But let's say, like, you either kill them or recruit them, don't matter. Sometimes these guys can have intel to make these black ones disappear, and then you know what they look like and where they're at. So let's say, like, yeah, no problem, Bradley. But anyways, like, let's say you want to know where this one is at all times. You can track their location. See? And then we can find them on the map. Just go all the way down, because it's cheaper to find them easier. And then there she is. She's hiding out in this area right now. No matter where she goes, you have a marker on her at all times. And you can also see where others are as well by looking for these gladiator masks. Now let's head back, since I'm done fighting these guys now. I'll pay off the bounty quick. There we go. Disappeared.
Go!
Depending if you want to keep the attention on you or not, it's kind of up to your game, but note that every 5... So, anyways, like, let's say I get a bounty on my head. You've seen how many masks I had? I had 3 out of 5. For every mask you get, the more mercenaries will try to chase you down. The higher your rays are, the more dangerous they come out to hunt you down. You can have up to 4 mercenaries chasing you down.
No!
Alright, let's go see what these guys want. Of course, now I gotta go swimming. Yeah, I'd rather take the little duck boat. Duck boat's on the other side, sadly. Hey Bradley, if you want, I can try to see what level I'm at, and then I can possibly go fight the Minotaur if you want. That guy's pretty scary. Trust me on that. Those boss battles are not to be fun with. Makes me wonder if I could kill these guys later. It'd be funny. Just go. Well, nice to know the guy's taking a leak, for Christ's sake. Lucky I was just swimming in that water, buddy. Oh, yes, it is incredibly long.
A great service. On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that. You will have earned the favor of some powerful people when they hear of what you've done.
I hear it's useful to have powerful friends.
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you mean?
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios. I hope we'll meet again.
Okay, first things first, I'm killing these guys if I get the opportunity. Nope. Dang. That's dumb. Oh, I got a spear ready for you. Okay, I'm fast traveling. Note to self, hold the square. You tap it, you're not going to go anywhere. After I level up, maybe like one more or two more times, I'll go fight the Minotaur. That guy is not to be having fun with again. He was not happy with me. And then there's Medusa as well. Pretty much all the ancient gods are in this. The Minotaur, the Medusa, and then I don't know who else is in here. That's the scary part. I fought Medusa and she was not to be having fun with. She can turn you to stone. And her level is level 50 on the dot. Yep, Bradley. That is an actual boss fight you can have fun with. Just give me a few and I'll show you. Just let me level up maybe one more time at least. And I can hopefully have a good fight with them. Woohoo! Yeah, I think the minimum level requirements, I think, is at level 30. Because he's down here. Yeah, see, right now I'd be eligible, but then I can also get my butt handed to me if I wanted to. I can also go into the arena and fight if I want. Looks like more arenas. Let's see here. Oh, see, right here, this is, whatchamacallit? Oh no, that's the bull himself. Ugh, I don't want to fight that thing yet. That thing's bad enough. But, pleased to let you know though, Bradley, you can actually activate photo mode as well. So like, let's say, give me a sec here to get this turned in here. So like, let's say you want to make a good fun memory, you can take a picture of wherever you are.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful for your initiative.
This was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day, you will see your part in this great work.
Alright, you done giving me quests. Alright, you're done giving me the quest finally. But yeah, you can just see. You can activate this whenever you want. Yeah, stick and move, alright. Let's see here. Where should I like get off to next? Mezura's not had anything for a quest yet. Let's see here, I'll go and do this one. Alright, 7 more levels and then I can use my stingers. The old man that's on my ship there, Perez, I got some nice daggers from him that will constantly poison attack the other person if I sting them good enough. Come on, Pegasus. Yeah, run over to the ladies. We'll just make an old-fashioned hit-and-run deal.
Get moving!
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Yeah, I don't want to come any closer. Oh, I found a nice location called the prison. Cute. Don't know where that is, but I don't want to go there yet. Oh dang, I think I gotta talk to what's his name now. Let's see here. Spend a few minutes, give me a second here. Had me a dumb moment. Went around the wrong building.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
See, now I have options to which I can alter the game and trick the guard if I want to. I'm gonna go with this one just to make it hilarious.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Just don't tell anyone I was here.
Sure. Keep it moving.
Yep, we go. Hello.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He is not. Supposedly this takes place, I think, a little bit after the fall of Troy. As far as I think.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Ha! The people love me. I am the Fideas. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
I know, right? Best
All
guard
right,
trick
we need
in
to
the
go.
book.
Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot,
You know, it's funny, Bradley, if you was to also do that same move on the guard as a guy, he'd be speechless. He'd be like, you're a dude in love with another dude.
A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Uh-oh. But I know a trick or two would get away from them. 1, 2. And... ah, crap. Up we go. And... they jump. Yes, you can do the same dialogue as you've seen with the woman right here. The guy can also do it and make it even priceless. And if that doesn't interest you as much fun, you can also play as the girl right here. And there's lots of sex scenes in here. Lots of them. If you think I'm not lying, you should see the nice fun trip right here. Yep, I ran over the chicken. I'm surprised the chicken didn't make a massive army to hunt me down. It's just like Zelda, if you was to kick the chicken, they would come after you. You know what, I think I'm gonna head to the City of Champions, and then we'll do a quest called the 100 Fists, in which you get to fight 100 people in a stadium. And now that would be the most fun time. Pretty much you got the Athenians, the bandits, the Spartans, all in one spot, and you also have yourself there. Dumb horse. My horse got broken. It has stupidity. Alright, time to synchronize with this. Meditation mode is my favorite. Crap. It's daytime, not nighttime. I'm taking a long meditation class here. There we go. Make it line up with the story, you know.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Oh, nothing like my assassins taking a nap on the job. Alright, time to wake up, y'all.
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Faster! Fast as we can!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
I never thought leave Athens for good.
I've left places I've called home.
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend,
is the famous island of Sanalis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
Athens, know who's on my ship. Now everyone wants to have a piece of action. Dodging that, and possibly that. Oh, they hit me in the back. Dang. Thought I got away from that one clean. Oh well, at least I'm far away.
Rowers, to your oars! Here we go!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Sailing speed!
Salvage nearby.
Nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're dreaming.
Guy's gotten seasick.
Your stomach turning as much as mine is.
Uh-oh.
Get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
If you puke on my ship, we're gonna have a problem, buddy. You're sitting right behind me. Oh no, pirates. Looks like I gotta fight them, because it's right next to the quest. Oh dang, I'm not even aiming at them now.
Straight for us. We didn't hit. There's fire. Enemy center.
I need action! Forward!
Drifting!
Slow!
How do you like that for drifty, you little bugger? There's their legendary sets of armor and weapons. Yes, there is. I'm actually carrying sets right now. See? Legendary. I got the Drinker of Light and the Vine Bow. And then I took this off of one of the cultists, which is an immortal helmet, which really does nothing. It just keeps me good chance of doing critical damage to them. But yeah, it's pretty interesting sets of armor, you know. And then if you was to, if you look at the bottom, it says the immortal set. You get 20% health restored on death, 2 minutes cooldown. If you was to wear all 5 parts of that outfit, then you get that extra bonus perk to it. No witnesses.
Less speed now!
Oh, don't spot me. Oh, fine, I'm fighting you then.
Rowers, slow down! Archers, forward!
Enemies ready to fire.
How do you like my fire, old buddy?
Head for over water! Ramming speed! Ready sails for docking!
Step on them, make sure they're not sleeping. Nice captain wants their crew active. Just kick them when they're gonna roll back over.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you
Thanks,
mentioned
bud.
in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can. Thank you.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Yay, another clue to the cultist. Wonder which one I did find. Ah, here he is. So, red means I've killed them. Yellow, I know who they are. In white, I just go like this. I click on it with the X. Hold X, and watch.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
See? And I can track them as well, just like Mercenary. And then just scroll all the way down, makes it easy to find them. And it looks like he's on a little itty bitty island. I'll go there later. And let's see here, any other quests? Looks like I gotta reach his house. Yay. Alrighty, let's see here. As I also said there, Bradley, some of your dialogue can literally change your story. You can make these people your friends, your mortal enemies. They can be neutral. It kind of depends on who your outcome will become. Yeah, you and me both, Bradley. I am definitely down for those legendary gear. Yeehaw! And by the way, do not do this, what I was doing right here. You need to be level 20 to be doing that, or else if you jump off of a cliff, you will pretty much drop your health to nothing for a while. Okay. Yeah. Your dialogue can change the outcome and choices to it.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Red Dead 2, I would say wait on that one a little while. In November, they activate the online servers. And this one does just strictly single player only for right now. I don't think they're doing multiplayer. Let's see here.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Okay. I guess I'll change my clothes.
Changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry.
Dang, my girl got scratched up left and right.
Struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Alright, Perez, don't have too much fun now, bud.
Always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Okay, then. Drunken love. Hello, these two are gonna have some fun. A little more awkwardness.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, And don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you?
Oh jeez, I'm so nice.
Like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Yeah, Christmas is around the corner. Sorry, I didn't notice your thing pop up.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Hermippos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet, Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
This has been useless. Here.
Yeah, that sounds good, bud. It's up to you what game you choose. Your money, your choice.
Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles
Alright,
is
Bradley.
no different.
Have yourself a good one, bud. If you want, you can always subscribe to me, and then you can at least see what I'm up to.
You're back.
This
Oh, whoops, I already talked to him. Okay, who else do I not talk to yet? So I talk to them.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice? What?
Let's see. Okay, go around right here.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk? Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Say for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Well, where would the oil be hiding?
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Oh God.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Ήμαρτον, πάψε.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anfusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Yes, you coming.
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gained Pericles' trust so quickly.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirindi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point of view.
There we go.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
I'm looking for Anthusa. Is she here?
Wouldn't I like to know? Sunrise, sunset, I save my drachmi for the taste of the divine. The Terra are hard to come by.
So you haven't seen them?
Not with a Monger's army on the loose. The Terra won't tolerate that.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
Are you going to get in trouble? Get out of here!
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I'd charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty. Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
The Etera, where are they?
The Etera aren't here.
Then you're going to pay for the trouble we went through to find them.
We're here in peace.
Aphrodite, aid us!
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them. Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew. I have a ship.
Thug.
Join my crew and you'll taste freedom.
What? So 3 thugs? Come on. Civilian.
If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you
Here comes
ever
some more!
thug, civilian thug. Lay down. Ow, poor guy. Get up. Pow, 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 pow. Ouch. You guys gonna be seeing more stars than any other cartoon. Lay down. Oh, so I can't recruit these guys? Sad.
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera? Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the Monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Etera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Okay.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the Temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Antusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
I guess that would be all right. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
I heard about him after I killed his men. Seems he's famous in Corinth.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed much Corinthian blood. But that's just the way of commerce. The blood between us is bad.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With a drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let Chaos take care of the rest.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Oops, I'm punching the poor guy to death. Since I have an ability, let's see here. Just want to see this. Let's see here.
It's me, Cassandra. Good, you found me.
Shh. What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
You may be right. I could use you.
See? That was my plan all along.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Faye's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about Damalis. And as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt Damalis or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell Damalis I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man. Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know. But I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Malis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow. You're a good thief. Place to bring the Malis. A prison? I should find out. They'll be watching. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
No!
Yeah.
Poor guy in the bush is just getting pounded on for no reason. Good night.
It's blood. Lots of it.
Alright, what can you tell me? Ooh, he's gold. I like that. Now I'm capturing Neil. So, Permios, you're on my team.
I offer freedom and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you.
Some dog, you asked for it. Yep, killed it.
A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow. Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
That's creepy.
Malaka, what is this?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here? I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Ooh.
Die!
I was thinking... I don't want to frickin' burn the poor guy. Need to wait for the fire to stop. There we go. And good night. Yep, another one wants to fight. Would you guys stop coming in? I swear, I'm gonna be putting body bags out on the front door. Are you kidding me? More people. Would you stop? There's so many freaking people out here. Shame. Friggin' knocked out at least 5 people right there.
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the Monger's sex, Andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the Monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
Out of the way!
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help. But it's only that little box?
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
I should be extra careful in this area.
What? I'm sorry, but I gotta save that video clip. Yeah. What? Oh God, I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Oh God, I feel so bad now. I'm just doing this for the fun. I'm just cleaning out the house. Nope, get me out of here. Nope, that was a fail. I need to get to that trap quick. There we go. Oh, you're gonna want. You're gonna have fun right there. Oh, kill the guy you needed to kill earlier. Nice. One less pain. Oh, dang! I feel bad for you. Ouch. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Bye! explosives. I like them.
Let me put an end to your suffering. Give it up.
You freaking killed your own teammate. Freaking noob. Night night. Servant of the moon. I'd like to capture you just because of your name. And don't be trolling me now. Now it's just me and you, buddy.
Why prolong your suffering?
Right.
Join my crew. Let me show you. Sail with me and put this life behind you.
Get on the ship.
You are the Mystios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who sent this?
Do you know a man named Theodoros?
Theodoros? He'll pay for this with his life. I'll destroy his men. I'll destroy his ship. He'll regret ever touching Thalia.
Okay then.
over there. Stop! Right now! I found her!
Okay. Hello, buddy. Good night. Oh, these maps are terrible.
That should loosen Sparta's grip on power. I need to stay hidden.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the, package?
Vardas threatened to kill the others when I told him. I also wasn't expecting the package to be... well, that.
It was a nice surprise, wasn't it? I can make another one for you too, if you'd like.
Another one? You...
It was mine, yes. It looked good, didn't it? I needed to get the Odoros out of the way, and now he will be. I impress myself sometimes.
Whatever you say.
Why don't we let our bodies do the talking? Surely you had thoughts of it as well when you saw the cast of me?
Here? Before the gods?
Let's make an offering.
I'm not interested.
Oh, a shame. Aphrodite would have loved it. Maybe another time.
Yeah, let's not have sex in front of a god. Frickin' guy that sounds like fucking Miss Moxie for crying out loud. All sexual endo and all that.
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go
I'll be right
investigate,
back in
but
1
I'm
minute.
not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back. Who do you think took her?